chances are Rod of Atos and Omni Knight, they'll take the tier 3 tower. And there's no reason why you need to back up, not unless a big initiation from Newbie is able to connect. Ana and Topson, the ones on the front line. Remember, Ana's still got that Aegis Immortal. Yawar copying heavy damage early on. The rest of OG, Smoke sitting behind. CCNC, nice toss back. They pull Ana in so deep under the tier 4 towers. They kill him quickly. The CCNC pounced on by the rest of OG. He won't have the ability to fight again here as the Stomp. It puts all of Newbie to sleep under the tier 4 towers. The Soulbind tries to connect. Now there she got anything. Can they kill Ana once again with the Soul Assumption? He's just tanking through all of this with the one charges. Topson stacking everybody up as well with the core sprays. They can get back to base, but even that's not safe. One more spray. Maybe Snaking will die. Topson waiting under the tower. He's just tanking through all of it. A triple kill for Topson. Nowhere is safe when OG hit their timing.
He just killed 3 heroes with the fountain. Just Prophet. Maybe that's the next one he'll play carry. Who knows? But yeah, he's getting the heart. This kill is ridiculously difficult to
jump
perform.
in, toss back. They found themselves a target, but Sprinter back with a fresh Assault Cuirass. That's a lot of life and armor they have to get through. Yawar's giving it a shot. OG have come in deep. CCNC once again just stunned up and controlled from the back line, trying to create more space. He'll be the first one to die here. The Roar is finally out, but for what a fail. Nothing is really going here. And Topson, he's the man that's going into the fountain once again. Bathe in the glory of the Radiant. Topson, he just does not give a crap. Ana will give all the life. This is just fountain farming. Gee, you got it. This is soul breaking. GG.
Okay.
GG. Message has been sent. You weren't home, but we smacked through the door and delivered it anyway. What is that?
Oh man, that was my favorite moment of the game. Highlight far ahead in the lane. He's going to hit level 5 before the Ember Spirit of CCNC, and he's probably going to be relegated to the jungle relatively early. Topson's going in. They will get Fissure. Are they just going to be trading kills, these guys?
Yeah, they're going to give it a shot, but my god, MSS.
He got him on the wrong side.
Yeah, that's a melee hero, guys. Topson, he's asking to hold hands with CCNC while up on the top. Snaking's in trouble. Has to trigger off the Nature's attendance as Ana and Note are almost out of consumables. MSS will arrive in the lane. They're pinging out Jirax, but I don't think they can really do anything there. There's one Stormbolt available for Sven.
And MSS, he had the right idea in mid. Both times he's ganked, he's tried to fake out the fissure so that it doesn't get dodged. Snaking should be okay here.
Yeah, couldn't get the body block absolutely perfect. There's that fight on bottom. So they waited a long time for it. Yeah. Committed those abilities we were looking for.
CCNC again.
Going again. Yeah. He won't even die to the tower. He switches the aggro at the very last moment. So only got to hit once by the tower.
And you see, he's making use of the mischief. That's what MSS did well when he ganked mid, is that he...
The Chronosphere that Ana was probably looking for.
We've been talking a lot about Arteezy having a hard game, but as far as EG goes, their other 2 cores are not looking too shabby. Gyrocopter almost top net worth. Ogre is ahead of the Enchantress.
Here we go again. Toss me!
Oh dear.
Don't tell the elf.
The worst thing, I mean, can you even blame him? They've like smoked him 2 or 3 times, and they have deep wards. They just keep running him down, and now Topson.
This is his 6th kill. He's taken 50% of the kills for OG. Topson, how fast can this guy be enabled? Phase boots up, moves through the trees, another fissure block. Jirax, this is why on support ES he is one of the greatest. And Ana's taking the tier 1 tower to boot. Keep him out of lane. The Shadows will take EG. But what can the Shadows they do? You want to wrap around the back? Smoke's already breaking on Samael. Says the one on the front line. He's got BKB. He knows he can just be that attractor. Who wants to come in from EG? The melee barracks doesn't really stand a chance. Another sleep. This one's over on faces forward. Ogre jumping into the back lines. Ana instantly jumps back out to help his teammates. The BKB Ogre. It was a good distraction, but EG, what can they really get out of it? A call down on top of the ramp. Zed moves forward, but here comes Ana going on top of Arteezy. Where's the opening still? Fly's going down. He just cannot take this bark or bite. And now the jump in from... in the corner. Toss them down, Topson. And maybe they go a little bit more. Jirax controlling Samael on the back line. There's no more BKBs. There's no more real Satanic to work with. And Arteezy, so low on life, does not have the stunner. Ana even kills him with a proc on the Mjolnir. This may just be it with none of them left. Gyrocopter doesn't have enough power. OG will not let up, and Topson's like, okay, inside your base. I remember doing this.
Sad about that. They trade support for support, and it required maybe to make rotation like that.
Yeah, but maybe he's trying to protect this top lane area. He's focusing on that so much because he doesn't want his jungle to get invaded. Seth gonna get stunned up. Ult immediately, and Seth has to be careful here, but maybe they don't have the damage.
Down here, it's going to be a little hard. The Hex goes out. They're just running out of damage now. If anything, Topson might be able to get the kill, especially with Jarrett. With the long-range swashbuckler, barely getting away with the TP as well. Great read by Topson.
I would anticipate PSG LGD to continue to BKB. He has to continue to just farm up, and PSG LGD are in a much better spot. In fact, at this point in the game, I believe they were down 3-4K.
Oh, no! He still managed to get the long-range throw strike onto No-Tail, but that is a maxed-out Prestige tag. Still not good enough to be able to save No-Tail. Now the duel. On to challenge with the Ravage out. This is saved in time. The Endurance Splitter over the top. Now challenge. Looking to be able to get the kill on the Zap. Maybe more in Topson. First goes down. Toss forward. Challenge. He's going to die. Somnus actually accidentally killing his offlaner, and maybe he may have just gotten himself killed as well as Anna chasing him down with the Radiance. Somnus is going to need another beautiful toss away. Looking for it.
A little too long, potentially.
But it's going to be too long. The Avalanche is there. The gun slowing down Somnus, and the Radiance will burn him down. No chance for a blink.
And Anna finally decides to participate with his Radiance. He understands that he's the strongest hero in the game. He's got to make his presence known. March, it's so awkward, and it's like a better version of Venge's Wave of Terror.
I mean, you've got the Gush Armor talent for it too, so that's minus 12 in a line, plus the Acid Spray. Plus, you know, Solar Crests that are being thrown around on both sides. Sable Concoction pop, a momentary stun onto Ame. Doesn't want to blow his BKB, so he pounces down into the river.
Building up those stacks, he's got 12 perma Agi, that's so much. They're looking for the backline right now. Topson does have.
He's becoming the Telekinesis, but a 3-man Burrow Strike. The Ravage goes off though, controlling up Ame to get burned down by Topson. The big swing of the anchor smash, finish him off. Now Amplify, trying to get the force tap. Disruption out. Stomp going in. That's going to be Jarrett. It's already dead. No-Tail's quite low as well, but the cores of OG going strong. The buyback coming in from Ame though. Can he come in? Can he deal with Topson? Burrow Strike out for challenge to X-Nova. He's going to be left fed to Anna and Topson.
No-Tail about to burn out, but
oh, No-Tail almost died there. The press of the attack helps him though.
And all the buybacks filtering through. And I lied, Topson does so much damage.
Dude, Topson does so much.
But they're just gonna allow Topson to swing away at this tower. Ame looking for an opening, gonna go in.
Break up Catcher. He's actually so low already, but he lets loose the Ravage. Are they gonna be able to follow up? They have the disruption. Challenge gonna be able to intercept, making sure the Steph doesn't manage to get the duel. Somnus forced staffed away as well, but they're going in for the Megas right now. They still have a Rax up in top lane, so this is not Megas by itself. Somnus trying to finish off Topson. That is maybe gonna be the Aegis one little bit. They spot him out for a moment. He almost dies for the Shadow Dance plus the BKB. He's going to be able to get away. Unstable Concoction, Disruption. He's going to stun himself. He does. Topson, though, making his way up to top lane. Has to force half away.
Regen room, a miracle. He's got backup. GH is there. Topson, he cannot escape these twos. GH is able to block him off. He may have got the rune, but it will cost him his life. There's no further backup from OG, who prepared for that contest of the rune that Liquid knew was absolutely going to happen. Topson was going to go hunting for that 8-minute rune every time.
And they actually like double protected the mid lane to his sentries just to be able to watch out for their side traps from the TA, but not up toward the rune. And those are the ones that are really going to punish the movements. You aren't able to have those sentries placed down pretty much everywhere.
Kuro is ready to smash some fools with the double Hellbears, taking them up towards the top, setups down to mind control, instantly cracking shells off the sleep, but it doesn't matter. The damage output from Topson will take mind control out of the lane. Successful rotation from Topson. We'll see if he can make anything more happen with this. Kuro still around in the neighborhood. Topson, get his hands on GH. Here's another combo. It's another kill. Topson, with these moves that he's so well known for. He knows exactly when he can leave that mid lane, head elsewhere, and make so much happen in favor of OG as he'll slowly chase down Kuro. Seth will be there to steal the kill, but Topson's pressure and movements at 9 minutes in, getting 3 kills for OG.
And he kills the Chen creeps as well, and he keeps the regen on, so the Greed. Liquid went for Greed. They've got Midas on the Life Stealer. They have an Enigma in their trap. OG wants to just keep this battle running at them, which is very OG-like. They just want to fight.
Just gonna have vision with the rest of this water. Topson set up perfect from the trees. Wukong's command down. Boundless Balance strike already used. It doesn't matter. He's able to jump forward, look to chase Miracle. Miracle does get the jukes off. Now it's the movement speed with a phase boost. He'll get himself out across the trees. They'll still try and chase. Topson, Poundless still unavailable for 6 seconds, so Miracle will actually be able to escape. GH, he comes forward. He starts to have a bit of a poke. Stuns out, but Anna, he's in with a wraparound. Chaser out, Balance strike back up, slam down onto the Enigma. GH is gone. They're diving up towards tier 3's OG. They're in the base. They get mind control as well. Every single tower up in the mid lane, but OG, they're taking the fight to the base.
Dude, look at this. Look at this. All the lanes are open. All they want to do is battle. Weehaw as well gonna get caught out. This is ridiculous. And now they're gonna say, okay, now they're prioritizing. All right, now we've sandwiched onto a tower. Now we can go for this one.
Oh, yeah, hey, does anyone else want to take a tower? Yeah, I'll go on. Oh, the magic that they're bringing right now. This is what has brought them to this point of the tournament. This is why they are your defending champions. If they turn it up, if they hit this right sort of pattern of plays.
And look at this mind control. He wants something.
Just
anything.
Stop. OG are making this game too hurt. But Liquid, this is painful right now.
This is just this mid tower here. GH showing up to try to pull the creep aggro. We'll only get the one creep aggro though for now. So this tower, they will be forced to pop lift to
They can
defend
turn
it.
towards GH. Jerex is on the high ground. Fail's going to be out onto GH. Avalanche from Jerex as we try and close the gap to Crepify into the life drain. He just gets slowly drained down and out. He'll turn with a stick charge and a Fade Bolt. But GH's fate is sealed. It's Topson.
Jerex is still in the area. He has a toss back. He has a dust too, so he's waiting.
Yeah.
Thought maybe he melded there. Happened now to Miracle. And he's pushed to the jungle for the time being. He's gonna farm maybe under the tower here. Miracle camping here. He's picking it out. He wants someone to rotate because he has the Omni.
Feeling that could be a chance to find some action mid lane. The Crepify setups there. Jax is prepared with the dust. Weehaw cannot hide in the shadows. They see him every time and the tower goes down. 8 minutes in. Top lane mind control getting bashed up by Anna and Notel.
Oh my God.
Another time walk available in a second. Seb.
They know he's just gonna back up in jungle. This is getting pretty out of control already. A 5K advantage. And they're finding Miracle. Topson is gonna get stunned up.
I mean, Miracle. He's got the Blade Fury and the Omni Slash to play around with. Soulbline's gonna lock the two of them down together as Notel's looking to turn. Moves in with the Silence. The The Ravage comes out, but they've already lost the two of them. They'll get Notel in response. But now OG, they can turn and collapse onto mind control, surrounding the tide. Jerex and Topson said they're not going to stop chasing this. A trap slow will come out. It doesn't matter. Topson, another Decrepify blast, secures him the triple kill.
He's going for another.
They're not done yet, OGGH. He's got the stolen ink swell. They'll keep that distance. Jerex closes the gap. GH is enchanted, taken out. Ultra kill for Topson. 11 minutes in. There is nothing that can stop this man.
This is just getting so out of control. It's just, look at the net worths. They almost have 4 of the 5. Like they have all these long duration ultimates. They're just punishing them for everything. The Jug pick, he's not really farming at all. Weehaw either. Everybody on the side of OG is farming perfectly fine, and they have minuses.
I mean, Miracle. He walks into lane. He nearly ties immediately to the combo. Control on Topson. Again, the Shredder with a 4-9 avalanche for Jerex. Takes him out. Mind control. Past the Ravage. Have they got the damage to finish these two up? Topson's still alive. He's able to back off, and now again, the rest of OG's turned up. Sep's in the neighborhood. Toss over for Jerex. Kuro and GH being focused. The X-Well on Jerex. Does it hit Kuro? It doesn't matter. Notel has the stroke of fate, and it's enough alone. As it's now a 10k lead, 3 dead on Liquid, so again, OG will be able to reset, get those bounty runes if they want. They may just...
Right now for Liquid, it does feel like that as well.
They get the play off in time. Anna!
They actually get
it down. Weeha's able to get in with a blink meld. Can they get more out of this? Notel will pick up the rune, has Topson by his side, but Liquid they're chasing. They'll look to move on to the high ground, turn around there. Jackson in with the combo, the healing ball, it's not enough to keep Miracle alive. Miracle's dead for over a minute as OG. They can now go back to chasing for more. GH tries for the TP out. Seth finds him, doesn't get enough damage in time. GH will escape. Decrepify's there. Liquid, they do get in. Take down a second as they'll find Notes out with a toss back. Avalanche for Jack. Catches the two of them. He's got the invis. They don't have detection. They've got AoE.
With the refraction.
They will let him be. He's going to be able to blink, or is he? He's not going to be able to blink. He's not going to be able to blink. Topson.
The ward is down. He popped refraction. He gets hit by the damage. He can't actually blink. Gets put back on the cooldown immediately. My God. He may have sold some of his items just to be able to purchase that Blink Dagger for the fight. And even then, they can't outcome. They can't even come close to coming out ahead of it.
I mean, they got Topson.
They got him, but he's back.
That was it. They'll get another jump in. Mind Control trying to commit. Jarrett just turns with the toss avalanche combo. Mind Control out of the game once more. We are trying to jump in, find at least Topson, but he's not going to get it. OG surround him, outnumber them, a toss up, back to the grave. GH is dead, GG is called. OG take game 3, and dare I say it's even in a more devastating fashion than game 2. It didn't look like it could get any worse for Liquid after that second game, but I think it just did.
I think they have to find it for enabled quite a lot of the IO to make your moves around the map. But Liquid, they're trying to keep the pressure going. Don't let OG get away with that greed that they're trying to pull off right now. Try to get some tower damage. Every single time a tower is going to start getting pressure, though, you'll see this rotation by Seb. He wants to make sure they don't actually get any of these towers too early. He doesn't have many reactive stacks built up just yet.
Mid lane Topson. You see a dive here from Weehaw. Weehaw tried to close in for the kill, but he didn't have the damage to bring Topson down. Topson was able to just drop the combos. Weehaw, he got in close range for that attempt.
Oh, and you got to be careful as well. Ana, he's jungle.
Back in, pushing OG. Back behind the racks. They're getting a good amount of damage onto this tier 3 tower. Liquid, they push on.
On IO, that Spirit Hero damage is there now. Ana going to join the fray finally.
There we have it, Miracle's mana. It's pretty much entirely gone by Topson's smoke. To look towards GH. But he can't get out, there's no mana. GH, he's dead, and now OG, they have that numbers advantage for this defense. They'll try and change the ball. Topson, on the barrage, brings Miracle down. There's the Shackle turn around. They're looking for Jarrett. Jarrett's backing away. Topson focusing Miracle. Miracle's still out of mana because of this diffusion. Jarrett, he's able to cover. The GA is out. We are on full. The magic damage is there from Topson. Miracle's trying to run. Another stick charge pop, but Jarrett could shut him off. In fact, Jarrett, he's ready to try and look for more potentially. There's only the once. Topson, he's on top of Kuro. Another cooldown there. The toss back into the combo. Jarrett has the control. They're all getting picked apart as Mind Control falls. Miracle is surrounded, and they're all able to get this as well. OG, they will hold.
And they're even taunting. They toss him to the dragon. Holy crap. Topson. The defusal is absolutely working. Burns all their mana.
But I don't think anyone...
That is it. So his team fight potential, and he's pretty much the only team fighter on the side of Liquid right now, is just not there.
I know she's ready to go back and again. Jackson with the round round the combo down onto Mind Control. The cooldown's there. Liquid out to back off. Again, Mind Control's mana pretty much got. He's able to pop the stick, get the GA off at least. Can they fight for the duration of it though? They're getting towards Seb. Heals the pop. Sends back pretty much up to full. Jackson with another combo onto We are stunned up. We are dead. Miracle's the new focus. The mishap followed through. OG pushing Liquid back to the base. Mind Control out about a Topson with his diffuser blade, picking them apart. Roll forward for GH for Seb. Cuts him down. Double kill. They're pushing on OG. Liquid getting forced back to the base, and Liquid have nothing. They have nothing to offer, folks.
They're just giving. Look at this. They're diving fountain and TI finals. They want Kuroki in the fountain as well. They're going to get him. They're chasing Miracle as well. Oh my God.
I can't believe this. I can't believe what we're seeing in this game 4. OG, you thought you saw it all in game 2. You thought you saw it all in game 3. There it is. Gold. OG, 2-time TI champions. They've done it, folks.
And in what a fashion. These last 3 games didn't even seem close. Liquid, they had something going for themselves, but then they hit the brick wall. OG is